Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Super Sodiq Yusuff. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Yusuff.
And the strike lands clean.
Yusuff gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters throwing heat now. And now some separation. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Big inside kick.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
Lee gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Back and forth we go.
Able to get that one out.
Leg kick lands. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Yusuff. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Yusuff.
Oh, man. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Oh, nice takedown. This is a terrible position.
All right, side control now.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Lee's able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee.
And there you go again, out of guard.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Yusuff. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Lee gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Straight punch is good.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
And there's the elbow from the top by Yusuff. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Round two next.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Oh, nice.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Yusuff's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Keep pushing forward.
Well-placed kick there by Yusuff. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh! This could be it! Oh, a big left hand!
Oh, look at that.
Nice counter left there. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Yusuff's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Big ground and pound.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Now the hammer fist here by Lee.
Massive shots from the top.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Lee going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Final seconds here of round two. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, that's the end of round number two. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Lee's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round three of a possible five. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
More strikes to the head.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Nice body kick. Another body kick land.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee.
That was looking nice strike.
Right on the button. Oh, and he caught the kick. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, that one landed, yep. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
He's got a good leg kick, there it is.
Another one.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Yusuff's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big kick lands flush. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Good straight hand there by Lee. Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate. Yusuff's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under a minute now to go. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Nice combination.
And now that jab starting to get established. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Big right hand. Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Takedown defense is there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Now the uppercuts are coming. Yusuff's eyes closing up now, not good for him. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out. Man, has his chin been tested early. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Lee's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Yusuff's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues. Yes, 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 she succeeds.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be under. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, big elbow.
nasty. Find a way that you can recover. I mean, geez Louise.
Yusuff's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Let's get this fight.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round, forthcoming. With conviction to the body. Well, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick off right there. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big left.
Big knee.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Yusuff's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so big head kick. Oh! Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
All right, let's go. Let's get this.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, single collar tie now.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, man, I mean, headshots they are not, but that calf is taking an absolute beating. This is hard to watch.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to see a guy so limited in his defenses and not have the ability to do much to change it. We got to look for this fight to be finished here pretty soon.
Yusuff's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh! Yusuff's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he is back up to his feet. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Come on, keep moving your feet.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, block that punch. Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, here we go. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lee gets back up. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through his...
He's hurt bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. That's the finish right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon